I'm back. Oh, well, I'm back. I'm live, is what I meant to say. How about I kind of want to listen to more chaos-filled music because I am sort of hooked on the soundtrack. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't even know where I was up to. Now we'll just mute the tester. I do not have hot water for today because again, going to be another short stream. I'll bring up Bahamut Lagoon right now. I was thinking maybe I do a 14 stream today, but I said this last night that I'd do another Bahamut Lagoon stream, and fortunately I should be able to have an okay time for tomorrow. But we'll see. So that's ready. Yeah, I don't know. Chaos-filled music is kind of really good. I'm just drinking some soy milk, by the way. Something different from water, which I usually drink. I also want to do some Yu-Gi-Oh card reading, of course. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream, Orson. Why don't I do some Yu-Gi-Oh card reading now? Whatever. I kind of want to get it over with. Not over with, but I feel more interested in doing this at the moment. And then I'll probably do this for like 30 minutes or so, and then move on to Bahamut Lagoon. I'll just change the title to reflect that actually. I found the textbook Japanese for busy people at a secondhand shop today. Oh, is that a good book or something? Is that a good book? A concise course for busy students who want to learn spoken Japanese. In my case, I'm not really learning spoken, but I'm trying to figure out how to read it as well. I mean, I guess considering this is in the book format, it's gonna help with reading anyway, so. Seems cool. I already have like a I don't even want to show it, but I have access to an online textbook, online being in quotation marks, if you know what I mean by that. So I don't really need a textbook. I can just use the one that I'm using. The problem is getting started to use, like choosing to do that at the time I want to learn Japanese. That's been my issue. But I have all the resources, I just need to use them. Music is again Chaos Field. I think this music is really good. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. Well, okay, it's about as good as I thought it'd be actually, because the company itself was confident enough to create an album that includes music from this game. So it does make me more interested in trying out the game, but I don't know when that will be exactly. Okay, let me check this out properly. Culture notes, grammar lesson. Okay, that's not gonna help. I want to see a preview of this. Wow, excuse me. I want to preview this first. How much is this? $20. That's not too bad. Okay, I don't doubt this is good. It's just that I already have stuff to... I already have a textbook to use. Anyway, let's read some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, further results. There's even more. Show every card. Wait. Oh no, okay, this is every card. Alright, good. Oh, I remember this. Simorg bird of sovereignty. Wait. Is this, wait, it's O. Oshin, Cho. So this is King and Shin, meaning true. So true king. Oshin Cho. I don't know what this is. I don't know what Cho means. Is this Su or she? Okay, maybe I am a bit confused on what these are. Oh, it's she. Su is the vertical one, isn't it? Yeah. She... I've always forgotten this one. Mu. Shimu. Shimuru. Shimiru. Gu? Oh, it's Gu, yeah. It had to be Gu. Right? Yeah, Gu. Shimurugu. Wait, Shimurugu. King Divine Bird. King Divine Bird, okay. Oh, does Cho mean bird? I think that just means bird. King Divine Bird, yeah. I guess, yeah. For some reason, when I read King first and then the true part at the second part, it was like, what am I reading? But yeah, I guess you just read it straight. King Divine Bird. Okay. Huh. Interesting that it's unlimited in the OCG. Cannot be used as linked material, 2+ monsters including a winged beast monster. Your opponent cannot target this card for a winged beast monster this card points to with card effects. Wow. Maximum benefit from the extra zone because all the link arrows point to the main monster zones. Like every available monster zone on that extra monster zone. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy one other Simorgh card you control instead. During the end phase, you can special summon one winged beast monster from your hand or deck. You can special summon one winged beast monster from your hand or deck with a level equal to or lower than the total number of unused spell and trap zones on the field. That seems really good. I'm very curious as to why this is unlimited in OCG. Of course, different ban lists and everything like that, of course, but yeah, I just want to know what the meta's like. For this to be such a wild difference between OCG and TCG. This card would be... So, what is the broken Cho? For true, you're thinking of... Oh, it's a different kanji? It's a different kanji, but same pronunciation. Is that what you... Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. I got baited by the same pronunciation, but different kanji. Okay. At least I recognize all. That one's easy. Why is this broken? I mean, all the abilities are really good. They're all really good. During the end phase. That means even on the opponent's end phase you can use this ability? That seems good. It seems like a really powerful card. Maybe with in OCG, there's not many winged beast monsters that are good or small cards that you could use to make full use of a card. Totally awesome. I think I looked at this card before, a long time ago actually. Unlimited in TCG but forbidden in OCG. Now this one I will have no idea why. Also the best name ever, totally awesome. Mochi Kaeru. So Kaeru means frog, that's all. Why is it Kaeru? Why isn't it similar sounding to frog? I mean, I know what mochi is, that's obvious, but Kaeru. I wonder what the etymology of that is. Level 2 aqua monsters. Seems kinda hard. Once per turn, during the standby phase, you can detach one material from this card. Special summon one frog monster from your deck. Okay, that's too strong. It's not too strong, but that's pretty good. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or monster effect. Okay, so anything really. You can send one aqua monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Can't have references to Japanese food that Americans will not understand. Oh, they really had that kind of thinking even back in XC days. I mean, Mochi Frog. Okay, yeah. I don't know, you could go either way. Totally Awesome is a pretty fun name, but I don't know, you could go either way on this. Oh, I have to remember Mochi. By the way, this is Mochi. I'm not gonna remember that, but I'll keep that in mind. The remnants of 4 kids were bought by Konami for the sole purpose of localizing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh! They're still around? Well, I knew they're still around, but they're still localizing these Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? That's why I still get some censorship on card art? Oh, okay. I see. You can send one aqua monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard and negate the activation. And if you do destroy that card, then you can set it to your field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one water monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. This is pretty good. I guess from my TCG mindset, I don't see why it's broken. But maybe in OCG it's like totally different. I don't know what OCG is like. Maybe the meta's more like... Okay, I was hoping that this page would tell me what the meta is like, but it won't. I'm not going to be able to understand how good that is until I figure out OCG meta. Tidal, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. Baku. Oh, that sounds familiar. Baku. Ruler? No, I don't know. Baku say Ryu. I mean, this is dragon, obviously. Ryu. Tidal. Okay, that's just his name. Tidal. So this is dragon, obviously. Say, I think that's waterfall. I feel like this means waterfall. And then this one, I think this means ruler. Maybe. Bakuseiru. Yeah, Bakuseiru Taidaru. Ruler of water. Okay. So this website's not gonna help, so I'm gonna have to make sure. I'm gonna have to make very sure. Ladder. Other forms. Oh my god. The music's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Go game usually written using kana alone, so not this. Say. It's usually combined with other kanjis. Conqueror. So the say part means conqueror. Commander-in-chief, shogun, historical term. Conqueror. But then the conqueror has the full thing here, so it's not just that. Subjugate, attack the rebellious, collect taxes. So some sort of involvement with conquering. Look at the radicals. The 3-stroke radical is a water radical. So when you see that, you know there's a significant chance it's related to water. Yeah, I haven't really studied radicals yet. I'm not entirely sure if I will anyway, too, because it seems like some kanjis will just have radicals and they're not related to the radicals at all. I mean, but then again, most of the kanjis are related to the radicals, so it might be useful. So this means waterfall. Or does it mean like anything specific? Sound of a waterfall. This is a different kanji than it says say here, but this is a different kanji. Bakuseiru Taidaru. With this card is in your hand or graveyard, can banish a total of 2 water or dragon type monsters from your hand or graveyard. Except this card, special summon this card. Okay, that's pretty good already. It says pun, you see. Oh, they made use of puns in their card titles? That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. And it doesn't seem like a this is a funny joke pun. Like this is pretty good. Let me see the kanji again, sorry. So that's say. Right. During your opponent's end phase, if this card was special summoned, return it to the hand. You can discard this card. Oh wait. During your opponent's end phase, if this card was special summoned, return it to the hand. You can discard this card and 1 water monster to the graveyard. Send 1 monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this card was banished, you can add 1 water dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 effect per turn and only once that turn. Why is this banned? If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can banish a total of 2 water. So the special summon condition is really easy. can summon this almost all of the time. During your opponent's end phase, if this card is special summon, return it to the hand. So it bounces back. You can discard this card and 1 water monster to the graveyard. So I'm guessing they have to be on the field though for you to do that. Or can you activate that effect from your hand? All the dragon rulers except the wind one are banned. Why? For dragon rulers specifically? At the time of their release, they were meta-defining. Yeah, I'm thinking about the meta like nowadays, and I'm not seeing anything that's broken. You can discard this card and 1 water monster to the graveyard, and 1 monster from your deck to the graveyard. I mean, this is really good. I think. It's sort of good. If this card was banished, you can add 1 water. Why is this banned? It sounds like they were dominating events, and several attempts to limit them without banning were unsuccessful. Very strong monsters come from anywhere, don't die, and combine into stronger ones. Look at the sidebar, Crystal Beast structure deck. Oh, Legend of the Crystal Beast? Popular pages. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's see. So, bunch of trash. Is this the good one? Is this the boss monster one? No, this is not the one I was thinking of. So the special summoning condition is really strict. You can banish all other dark monsters from your field and graveyard. This card gains 500 attack for each card banished this way. Great. That is totally worth it. Totally awesome. I thought this card looked familiar, but I guess not. Wait, before I get distracted, I want to figure out why this is. Don't die can combine into stronger ones. So strong it took Konami. So they're just really strong cards in general. Okay, they were just generally strong cards. Okay. Looks like the old GX archetypes are getting support, and there's a Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dark combined structure deck too. Oh! I guess that's nice. Okay. Oh, there you go. This was the boss monster at the time. Having 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names on your field and or graveyard. Great. Okay. We could be here forever if I read through the whole list. I kind of just want to read the ban list. I mean, I guess reading through bad GX structure decks might be good. Hold on. Let's see. Structure deck. Oh, no, that's not it. So I want to see what came out recently. No, you can't see what came out recently, really. Oh no, you can. Over here. Is there no... Oh, there's Hero Strike. I was looking for the Elemental Hero structure deck. You couldn't pay me anything to make me play a Crystal Beast deck. Let's be honest. This is what I want. Look, I'm a Kamen Rider fan. I have to have my elemental heroes. Shadow Mist, one of my favorite cards because of how well it combos with other cards. I think with these structured decks also, you have to actually buy three of the decks at once, so that you get the copies of the cards you actually want to use. Isn't that how that works? Winged Karibo! Get this freaking card out of here! Why would I want this? If this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, for the rest of this turn you take no battle damage. Great. You can't even use it as a hand trap. You can't even use this as a hand trap. This is stupid. Hane, is it ne? Yeah. Hane Kuribo. Hane means winged? Is that it? Okay, somehow I removed the tab of Jisho. Hane. Honeymoon. That's clearly not it. Honeycomb? Honey? Do they just mean honey? Honey Karibo. The winged Wadapon is called Hanewata. How come there's no... No, I don't... Why... Is Jisho just wrong or something? Honey Karibo. Second entry. Rove Beetle. For wing it was there. Oh, was it? Hane. Oh, there you go. Okay. There you go, thanks. Why is it in katakana though? I'll give you this, but why was it in katakana for Winged Karibo? How much is this structure deck, by the way? $10. No wait, that's not 10. Oh, it is $10. Used. Well, I don't mind it used, honestly. That's pretty good. This is bad. 149. Sealed deck. $10 used by the Chaz. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. $20 typically, yeah. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream, Mr. Big T Anderson. Hello. I'm just here reading some Yu-Gi-Oh cards before I actually start playing Bahamut Lagoon. I like Yu-Gi-Oh to the point where I like reading about the cards, but I don't like it enough to actually play the game in meta. Working on a Yu-Gi-Oh deck? No, I don't. I don't really enjoy the how Yu-Gi-Oh currently is, but I really like playing it, if you know what I mean. I don't like playing it meta, but I like playing the game. Whether that means playing this or using the spell card sparks, I just have fun playing the game and not playing to win. Maybe 30 because of import taxes, so yeah. I used to play a lot, used to be a judge from Fusion up until Pendulum became a thing. Oh, okay. So about the same level of knowledge that I have then, yeah. A judge, huh? Yeah, I think you would know more about the specific rulings then. Cause I mean, I played Yu-Gi-Oh up to. I mean, I've recently played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I never played around with Link summoning, really, or pendulums. Oh, I played a little bit. I played a little bit of pendulum summoning, but that was just like whatever. Play it in a simulator, see how it is. But I've only really, the only decks I really made were using elemental heroes because they're my favorite archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh. And although the elemental hero archetype was not good back in the GX days, they are good now because of the amount of support they had. They've gained, I mean. Minus tunes. Oh, I haven't even checked out tunes since back when it was first shown in the anime. I don't even know what they're like anymore. Structure deck showdown is fun. Maybe you should grab a Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution when it goes on sale. They got a lot of support. Yeah, I would not be surprised if they got a lot of support. It is like a oops, that is one of the popular old archetypes of Yu-Gi-Oh. Only on sale though, it's a hilariously low budget. Well, I have this. Does this count? Do I have to like... Oh my god, there's so much DLC. Recent reviews mixed. And buy Link Evolution. Yeah, I have the original Legacy of the Duelist. Oh, there's like a separate game. That's annoying. Includes all the DLC and has the latest rules. Now that's annoying. Well, I don't want to play this game online, of course, but I already have Legacy of the Duelist. You're saying I have to buy this game again if I want to play around with Link summoning? That's annoying. Because I've added to my wish list. It goes on sale for like 20 bucks. Even for 20 bucks, considering I already have this, it's like... oh well. And more up-to-date cards are going on sale for 20. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna look through this. So, Avian is bad. Neos. Oh my god, you're telling me I get Neos cards in here? Oh, Link summons. Someone tried to mix all sorts of summoning and cause so many headaches. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, the amount of mechanics Yu-Gi-Oh has is insane, and part of the reason why I like the game, and also the reason why I don't like it in a meta level. Unpatched Link Evolution is hilarious as it is painful. Ooh. Oh, I think I'll be good. I don't have any plans to get a capture card at the moment, so but yeah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. GX Synchro Exceed story decks went updated to include Link monsters and had the Master Rule 4 rule. Oh my god. No way. They were that stupid. They really did not think about that. What about the pendulum arc then? How do you get that to work in like even after the rules have changed, after Master Rule 4, like they adjusted so you can special summon Exceed, Synchro, and Fusion stuff on the main monster zones, right? But pendulums still have that same restriction of you need a link monster to summon on the main monster zone. The pendulum update for judges was an odd 60 pages. Oh my god. Oh man. And yeah, are they that stupid? Yeah, Konami is pretty stupid, so that's not much of a surprise. 60 pages. That's... I feel like that should have been like a red flag, right? That should have been a flag to show that, oh, maybe we're adding a really dubious summoning mechanic here. Pendulum is still kind of scuffed, but it only applies to resurrecting pendulum monsters from the extra deck, so it's not too bad. Okay, yeah, pendulum is still affected. That is not okay if pendulum is still affected badly. Okay. Alias is the support for Neos, isn't it? Yeah. Why did they give you Elemental Hero Neos if they're not going to give you the Neo Space? Oh! They give you the best Neo Spacian feature, so I guess that's good. A good number saw that and went nope, and then oh, like I'm guessing that you did the same as well. Yeah, I honestly would probably feel the same way. Let's allow players to flood the board and single summon what could possibly go wrong. There haven't been that many pendulum meta decks. Yeah, they've been sort of power crept, I think. I haven't seen them much either. I remember when this card was banned. This was funny. Like the only good card out of the Neo-Spacian monsters. Holy crap! Why is there so much Kana for the letter N? Neo... Xian. This is awkward to say. I mean, it says Neo-Spacian. That's what that is, but Neo-Spacian. That's weird. Every new summoning mechanic can do it, but ever since Fusion, breaking summoning has been more and more shattered. Yeah, I think I remember Fusion being not so bad too, and then Synchro came in, and then that sort of introduced that sort of introduced the flooding of the field, and then I think Exceed made it even worse in that regard, and then Pendulum came out and made it even worse. The problem wasn't the number, it was the size of the beat stick. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Fusion I remember wasn't that bad because the monsters for Fusion were bad, and they were pretty annoying to try and fuse from the extra deck. Cyberstein to Blue Eyes Ultimate. Ugh, excuse me. You can pay 5,000 life points. Special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck in attack position. Oh, that's pretty good. Megamorph to Blue Eyes Ultimate Swing, and often that is the game. I don't remember what Mega Morph is. Mega Band? Excuse me? What is this? This is a list of cards you cannot use in Mega Band tournaments, in which all limited and semi-limited cards are treated as forbidden. Oh, okay. Mega Band. Oh, I remember this card art. When your LP's lower than your opponent's, double... Okay, yeah, that's pretty strong. I didn't even think about this as a combo you could have, but yeah, this is really strong. And yeah, with and that's just like kind of reminds me of limiter removal, I think it's called. Back in the GX days, except the entire effect is in one card. Double attack of all machine monsters you currently control. During the end phase of this turn, destroy those monsters. Yeah, it reminds me of this card. The biggest meme. Yeah, I can see how that would be a big meme. Cyberstein to Cyber End, Cyber Twin Dragon with limited removal is a favorite of mine. Yeah, limited removal is always a... It's definitely a favorite card of mine for sure. Anyway, let's go back to the real cards that I like. Card Trooper. Isn't this card banned? No, it's not. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? No, I don't think it's that. Anyway, I've got so many tabs open, and I think I was looking at freaking Hane Kuribo. Not even a hand trap. If this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, this is horrible. Jaden really used this in the anime and won. He won with this. He used this before, I think. Must be special summon with transcendent wings. I can't believe there was support for winged Karibo. During your opponent's battle phase... Quick effect. Oh, this is a hand trap? You can tribute this face up... I mean, no, this is not a hand trap. You can tribute this face up card, destroy as many attack positions your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, inflict damage to the combined original attack of those destroyed monsters. He won with plot armor a lot. Oh yeah. I am quite aware of how much plot armor he had. Especially considering the elemental hero deck back then was very unwieldy to use and just a lot of dead draws. Especially when you draw this. Like, what do you do? How are you supposed to win the game when you draw this? Right? How do you win? Then he became evil and just wore it in the show. Oh, he wore the Transcendent Wings thing? Really? I didn't even notice that he wore that. Let me see. Oh man, where's the... Here it is. Oh, okay. I can sort of see it. Oh, he wore the plot. Oh, okay, yeah. He just wore the plot armor. You know what? You're right. Yeah, he did just wear the plot armor. Although he did, to be fair, he did lose when he wore that armor. So there's not entirely plot armor there. Never forget the best Yu-Gi-Oh card ever printed. Pole position. I don't know what that is. Also, welcome to the stream so far. By the way, I forgot to welcome you. The face-up monsters with the highest attack on the field is unaffected by effects of spell cards. When pole position is removed from the field, destroy the face-up monster with the highest attack on the field. Okay. In a game where removal is pretty easy, this doesn't seem good. Yeah, I don't like this card at all. This card causes so many infinite loops that cause a ruling exchange. Oh, Really? Let's see if no, I guess we can't find it here. I guess it's been... No, I can't find it. Infinite loops. Is it something like... Oh, okay. This is kind of weird, yeah. You can have a monster that has like... is unaffected by... trap cards? Unaffected by... Okay, yeah, this does seem a bit weird. Overdrive gets no love on card art. The Jeep with a gun on top. Or this one here. Or this one here. Is that like an actual card? Oh no, it is. Yeah, no one loves this card because it's a normal monster. I wonder when this card was printed. Yeah, I can see how this would be weird. If there'll be like a monster that has an effect when they get destroyed or something. Or due to the effect of a thing or whatever, and then but then they might be unaffected by spell card. Yeah, that is weird. Overdrive is old. Ah, that old, huh? Okay. Honest. Is this the U-Bell? No, this is not U-Bell. During your main phase, you can return this face-up card from the field to the hand. During the damage step, when the light monster you control battles, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling until the end of this turn. That doesn't seem good. It's when a spell trap causes a monster to be the highest attack, then pole position negates it, causing a different monster to be the highest attack. Oh yeah, that is weird. Yeah. That is pretty funny. So we got polymerization. I think this is actually used in a standard elemental hero deck. Oh look, the best card in the game. My favorite card, I should say. Masked Hero Dark Lore. Masuka called Dohi. Yeah. Dohiro. Masukudo. Hero. Dakuro. Look at this card. Must be special summon my mask change, which is easy. Any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. I love this card. Cause I know that so many not meta cards, but so many decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Benefit from using the graveyard, and the fact that I was able to the fact that you can cancel most of their strategy by just having this card on the field makes it awesome in my opinion. And because Mask Change is a quick play spell, you can use it almost in response to somebody sending their card to the graveyard. Oh no, well, yeah, I think you can. One-sided macrocosmos. Yeah, something like that. Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, except during the draw phase or during the damage step, you can banish one random card from your opponent's hand. Yeah, so very, very good interruption-based card that I really like. I really like the design of how this card works. And also, looks like Kamen Rider Black, sort of. It doesn't really look like him, but you know. he looks pretty cool too, so I really want to have this card. If I'm gonna play with a structure deck, it's gonna be with this. Playing around with masked heroes. Why am I given... Why is there a contrast hero here? Oh, okay, no, there would be a contrast hero, sorry. I don't think this is good. While face up on the field, this card is also light attribute. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one face up card on the field, negate that target's effects until the end of the turn. That's okay. It's kind of hard to summon. And it has to be fusion summon. And you can't special summon it by other way. This is kind of hard to use. I feel like... Wow, they do not have the other... They don't have the powerful combos that you can have with masked heroes. Because, let me show you. Yeah, they don't have it. That's surprising. So you have Masked Hero Acid. You have this guy, and then you have Elemental Hero. It's not Bubble Man. I think there was like a few. Was it a fusion that? There was a combo that you can do, but I'm forgetting the name at the moment. No, that's not it. I can probably find it here. Oh my god, there's so many cards. Alright, time to look through it. Wait, is it Is it this one? This is not it. No, this is not it. Just give me a second while I find this card. Was it Ocean? This is... No, that's not the card I was thinking of. Where is it? Oh, here it is! Absolute Zero! This is what I was thinking of. Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. So what you do... So I got these two ready. Should I read this first? I'll read the Japanese text later. So you fusion summon this, which is fairly easy, I think. Gains 500 attack for each water monster in the field except Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. If this card leaves the field, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Right? That seems pretty good. And keep in mind with Masked Hero Dark Lore, any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. So if you have this card, then that's just like... That turns into a banish. I mean, it doesn't turn into a banish when it comes to problem solving the text. It's still destroy. It's still technically destroy, but yeah. It banishes the monsters if you have this on the field. Dark Lore. So if this card leaves the field, but what you can do is use this guy, must be special summoned with Mask Change. So what you do is you cast Mask Change on this guy, and how that works, no, Mask Change on this guy, and how that card works is you can only use Mask Change when you can change that monster that has the same elemental attribute as one in the extra deck. So this is a water elemental, so you can use Mask Change to get Masked Hero Acid because they're the same element, which is water. And because you're using Mask Change and basically sending this card to the graveyard, well, this effect procs because it leaves the field. Any effect that leaves the field, this will destroy all monsters your opponent controls. And it doesn't target at all, so that's already really good. And then with this one here, if you special summon this card, then you destroy as many spell and traps your opponent controls as possible. And if you do, all monsters they control lose 300 attack. I mean, that's not important, but like, you can see how this is an entire board wipe for the opponent. You just wipe out the entire board, and I'm sure there's ways to stop it at this point, but the way this is designed, the way these cards are designed to work so well with each other is part of the reason why I like the Elemental Heroes so much, at least with the recent support. I certainly didn't like it back when it was back in the GX days. That was a bit rough, because they did not have masked hero stuff. But nowadays, these are pretty good cards. And Mask Change is a spell card that is easily attainable due to the monsters that you can have on the field. I mean, in your deck, because where is it? Here we go. If this card is special summoned, you can, and which is very easy to do, because there's an Elemental Hero card called Stratos which can do that, I think. Elemental Hero Stratos. You can add one change quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. So yeah, an easy search card right here. And if it's sent to the graveyard, you can add one hero monster from your deck to your hand. So another searching effect, except Shadow Mist. So this is, and also, since this card is Dark Elemental, you can use Mask Change on this hero itself to get Mask Hero Dark Lore, and then that's where the combos start. And if this card is sent to the graveyard by Mask Change, then you can activate this effect, of course. But I mean, you can't use this as well if you do that on the same turn, but you know, this is still really good to have. Is there anything? Yeah, so I really like these Masked Hero cards, and especially Dark Lore. I think this was even meta back in the day with a Toad deck or something. I don't really remember now, and I don't know if it is still used today, but I still think it's a really good card. Anyway, let's read these texts. Elemental Hero. I mean, these are gonna be Absoluto Zero. Okay, that's pretty simple. I'm gonna read one of these effects. I think I'll read this one. Should I read this one in Japanese? There's a lot to read here. Okay. I've already been at this for an hour. This is tough to read. I want to have something easier to read. What's a card that has a low amount of card texts? Like a Pot of Greed, for example. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Pot of Greed remind me of Graceful Charity. Let's read this, even though this is cheating. Tenchi no Hodokoshi. Huh, these are challenging kanji. This card is still banned, right? There's no way this isn't banned. Yeah. Of course it's still banned. Shisetsu. That's not it. Hodokosu. Hodoko. What was the last thing that it said? Hodokoshi. So to give, to apply. So charity, to bestow, to give, like some sort of act of giving, I guess. Here. I gotta remove these tabs. Hodokoshi, and this one is Tenshi. Graceful. I remember the Tenshi name from the Toho character Tenshi. Sky. Yeah. Like her whole name is supposed to be a pun on what her character is. Tenshi, angel. Messenger, envoy, ambassador, heaven, sky, imperial. Okay, Tenshi. Okay, Tenshi. So, angel of giving. Angel's charity. Yeah, sure. Hodokoshi. I guess, yeah, it would be some act of charity, some sort of giving in some way. Yeah. All right. Draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. Man, that's pretty complicated. I think I should remove this from the ban list because it's kind of hard to use. The summoning conditions for it are pretty major. I don't know what that is. This is not Aite. Oh, oneself. So this is the opposite of Aite. Jibun. Okay. I should actually remember this one because this one seems important to learn. Jibun. Jibun no deki kado. Wait. Deki kara kado. What does the kara mean in this case? It's a particle, right? I think I've already learned it before, but I've forgotten. From. Okay, it means from or after, through, because, since. Okay. Jibun no deki kara kado. From your deck, 3 or hitotsu. Is it mitsu? What is the counting for 3 again? I forget. And this one's sen. This is the counter for things in paper or card, right? Sheets of paper. Might. Okay, yeah, it's might. I recognized it was a counter, but I didn't remember how to read it. Is it Mitsu for 3? Hitotsu, Futatsu, Mitsu. Yeah, it is. It is Mitsu. Mitsumai. Doroshi. Doroshi. What does the she part mean here? It's clearly a particle at the end of the sentence. Or maybe it's a conjugation of doro? Maybe it's not at all a particle. Oh no, here it is. For one thing, at sentence end, gives reason for an unstated but deducible conclusion. Is that it? Particle conjunction. I don't feel like this is it. I don't know. Doroshi. for one thing. I don't know how to read that. Suffix, newspaper, that's not what I'm looking for. I kind of thought the music just stopped for a second, but that was part of the music. That was a bit weird. The thing is, for one thing, I guess it's saying that the effect is still continuing or something. Sono. Does that mean that? I remember it means that, but part as in part 2. Huh. Sono. Oh man, I should have read what is this kanji? Is this has to mean discard? Like remove or some sort? Excuse me? Couldn't find any words matching those? Maybe it's too much. So, after, behind, go. After, behind, okay, wait, maybe. What? How do I read this? Maybe Google Translate can help me. Google Translate can help for individual words, it's just for grammar it has an issue. Trying to figure out how that works. Ato tefuda. Really? Second hand? That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. Wow, this one word, I have no idea how that's read. Or butatsu. Holy crap. Maybe I should have read the longer part text because surprisingly this is difficult to read. This is very difficult to read. Counter for thin, that, oh, it's mai, right. That is just mai, isn't it? Yeah, futatsu mai. I don't really remember that. I feel like I should. Sentaku. Sentaku. Outdated or obsolete kana usage. Sentaku. Choice selection option. I feel like this is a common word to use in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sentaku. Sentaku. Sentaku shite. Shite. Teru. Something teru. Sha. Oh, teru. This is it. To throw away, to cast away, to dump, to discard. Huh. So this is the discard part. Teru. And then the previous one was sentaku or futatsu sentaku shite suteru. What does shite mean in a particle form? Unless the she is used as a conjugation. Perform, doer. By adds emphasis, and so is this still Chaos Field? This is a remix apparently. Okay. By indicating means of action as a group. Adds emphasis. Okay, so sentaku shite suteru. So do select your choices, discard. This part I'm still struggling with. Like, I don't know what this word could mean. I mean, it says ato. Google Translate second hand. Ato tefuda. I don't know. I've got no clue. Maybe this is one where I'll have to give up. Why would it say second hand? Like graveyard? But then it already says discard, so I feel like that's already enough. So, hold on. So it doesn't show up as a word here. So where does it say ato here? So it's used as an R here and R here. Ato. I didn't expect it to be vocals. Ato. Ato. So they're using this meaning here, but that's a kunyomi reading. Kunyomi readings are with aren't kunyomi readings with other kana characters usually? And usually when kanji are connected with each other, use the onyomi reading. Maybe this is, oh, excuse me, maybe this is one of the few exceptions. This is a hard card to read. So, jibun no deki kara kado o mitsumai droshi. So, draw 3 cards from your deck. Sono that second hand. Oh, it's saying, maybe it's saying from those 3 cards. Sono ato tefuda. Maybe, okay, let's see tefuda. Tefuda has to mean something on its own. One's hand. Tefuda. So the kanji is used on its own. So ato is used on its own, so it's fine to use the kunyomi reading. Like right here, you can use this. Because this is not connected with tefuda. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. But because these are connected, you have to use the Onyomi reading. No, it's Kunyomi here. I guess it's not always set in stone that you have to use Kunyomi or Onyomi based on how the kanji is constructed. Maybe in this case also, it is just 3 separate kanji just connected with each other to make one meaning, rather than multiple kanjis making up one meaning and not the kanji individually doesn't mean much. Maybe this is 3 individual kanjis. Fuda. Ato tefuda. Okay, so it's really saying sono ato tefuda. All it's saying is that from those 3 cards, or futatsu mai. Oh crap, I forgot what that means. I forgot how to read that. Sentaku is choice. Futatsu mai sentaku shite suteru. Okay, so from the 3 cards you discard 2 cards. Oh wait, but then it's not from the 3 cards, it's from that second hand. Maybe the second hand is referring to the 3 cards that you put into your hand. Or futatsu sentaku shite suteru. So discard from your choice, discard the 2 cards. Yeah, this one really threw me for a loop. That second hand, that second hand, that really confused me. Alright. It's time to actually play. It's actually time to play some Bahamut Lagoon. Sono ato. Oh, sono ato is afterwards. You know, it would have helped if the Japanese language had spaces. Nah, who am I to criticize anything about the language when I don't know anything? Yeah. Now thinking about it now, sono ato. Then discard 2 cards from hand. Yeah. So tefuda is the hand part. Well, that was quite a journey. Let's hope I were able to finish. I spent way too long reading the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I'll be honest. Anyway, yeah, so sono ato is afterwards. I think that's important to learn as well. Sono ato seems like a common word to use. Tefuda might be something. And Jibun as well. Like there's definitely important kanji to learn there, for sure. Anyway, we're gonna finally play some Bahamut Lagoon. Knowing what is in the hearts of the divine dragons will change me. I will lose myself in the process. When the time comes, Papaleos, I want you to take over as the Emperor. Considering how long I took reading those Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I might have to stop the stream while I'm in the battle, unfortunately. That human is the one we are to choose. We must entrust the door of ages to the one who is worthy. One who guides us to peace of mind. One who acts as a beacon to our lost souls. by the power of that human. Oh, excuse me. I'm definitely gonna play more of this game tomorrow, where I have a free day, basically. Oh my gosh, that's a scary looking dragon. How many tiles is that taking up? Monsters. No, guardians of this divine dragon. First, allow me to express my gratitude. Thank you for choosing me. But let me ask you this one question first. Why have you chosen me? Your rule in the human world is legendary, but you know in your heart that such words amount to nothing. Oh, they just disappear. Oh. And there's another thing. It's something you know all too well. The pain that war causes. The door to a new age will not be opened by one with weakness in their heart. It is true of us monsters as well. Oh, they call themselves monsters? The door to a new age. Listen well and know what is in the heart of a divine dragon. This is the most evil looking divine dragon ever. What? Monsters. It's starting? Whoa, okay. Lots of flashing lights. A heart of a divine dragon. Are these its thoughts? Ah! The story is certainly a lot more interesting than I thought it'd be. Like, they are trying to go for that sympathetic villain angle. So of course, in that regard, it was going to be more interesting anyway. But I don't really think Squaresoft doesn't really do sympathetic villains most of the time. Taicho, I believe we'll need to find out what sort of moves the Empire has been making here. I'm with you on that indeed. I'd like to get as much information as possible. Well said, Taicho. We'll send a spy into the Empire then. Hold on there. I'll bring in some spies who are willing to die a noble death for the cause. I'm not sure you'll find many. Here they are. Okay, never mind. Oh, Don Juan. Wasn't he already in my party though? I'm just one of the crew members. I'm scared to do this actually. Huh? Me? This will be a dangerous mission. In fact, it could even be deadly. Make your choice, Bu. If you resent this decision at all, dear spy candidates, you have to direct your resentment toward Bu. Wow, thanks. Ask someone else. Oh, ooh. I kind of want to ask the random crew member. Wow. These are good options. I want to ask Madelight. Yeah, screw him. Huh? What did you say? Yeah. Well, I am too famous for a job like this. I'll leave it to you, Taicho. Huh? Oh, Taicho went. Well, goodbye. Oh, did he? Oh, he took, Was this a good idea? I hope I didn't get locked out of a bad... I hope the dangerous mission has been accomplished successfully. I guess I won't be locked out of a good ending. Could it have gone really badly if I picked a random crew member? Madelight, it's been a while indeed. Make your report then. I brought you back a souvenir. It should come in handy indeed with your metal-signed armor research. Make your report then. He snatched it first. No welcome home, no words of gratitude. Nothing indeed. The Empire was an absolute mess. I was able to hide in a crowd during a big speech. Indeed, nobody noticed I was there. The people of the Empire had gathered there. They were all worried about Emperor Charizard, who caught some sort of illness. Some of the Grand Velocian generals seemed happy about Charizard's condition though. Gandalf was on the right side of the stage, seemed particularly suspicious. Oh, that's just that crowd does look really weird. Maybe that's they replaced the tile sets with... Maybe they replaced the background tile sets, like the flooring tile sets, with people there and not like individual sprites. Citizens of the Empire. But then that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Emperor Charizard has risked his own life to fulfill the legend of the Divine Dragons. Is that sound supposed to be the crowd talking? He has now fallen ill, but there's no need to worry. Oh, those are unique. There's 4 unique sprites up there. I mean, there's also a couple there, but Emperor Charizard has come to know what is in the heart of a divine dragon. The Emperor's wish is for a new age to arrive. We of the Grand Velos Empire will be the champions of this new age. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not just a tile set replacement. Charizard is now able to understand the hearts of the Divine Dragons. Indeed, he has the same power as Yo-Yo. What did he say again? Charizard's words. There was something to this effect. I plan to become the man spoken of in the legend without borrowing the powers of the princess. Charizard seems to have, by some method unknown to me, become able to know what's in the Divine Dragon's hearts. Indeed, it is clear that something is on the horizon, but I don't know any more than that. I continued my spy work. I snuck into the castle of Grand Velos and found a start. Didn't we just kill him though? I remember we did that in a previous mission. What the heck? You hid in the bed? Not the greatest of spots to hide. They gotta use that Kefka laugh somehow. I mean, it's not quite the same, honestly. Did you see the way the Empire's citizens trembled? And Papaleos? Pathetic. If anyone deserves to be giving speeches here, it would be me. Well, okay, never mind about sympathetic villains, because the new age will be my age. With Charizard down, now is my big chance. I will show the citizens of the Empire who has some real strength here. Emperor of Grand Velos and ruler of the world. All of that authority, all of that power, it will all be mine. I'm ashamed to say this, but I had no weapon. I would have been going up against 4 generals, so I remained hidden. I will have my revenge on the battlefield though. Indeed, Matterlight and I both. That is all. Thus ends my report. I'm impressed you found out that much, but could you go over everything one more time? No, please. Sendak, give us your long-winded rundown of everything, please. There's still some things I haven't figured out yet. Emperor Charizard was able to find out what was in the heart of a divine dragon. How is that even possible? Knowing what was in the heart of a divine dragon, saying that phrase a lot is kind of tiring on me. Seems to have crippled the Emperor Charizard with some sort of illness. But once he's able to move again, he's sure to begin searching for the divine dragons. We have to hurry up and find the divine dragons before he does. This battle is about to get a whole lot more dangerous. The Empire is a total mess right about now. But they still could turn things in a very bad direction for us. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying the Empire is a total mess right now, but I feel like that's the wrong prose to use. I don't know. The prose has always been has always been unfitting anyway in these old Square games. It hurts to think of it, but we made it this far, so we've got to keep trying. Oh, right. Maybe you could keep it brief, Taicho. Wait, I didn't say I wanted them to repeat. I'm just gonna skip through that. And begin rebuilding Kana. What? Looks like somebody must have spotted the Karabia flying back here. Did they just die? The Grandmother's Empire's secret weapon. That monster of the skies has flown our way. Go on ahead, Bu. Jump down. You need to feed the dragons down there, don't you? No? Oh, I wanted to talk to the guy first. Oh well. Oh, okay. I guess we don't fall that far distance. Okay. That I do. I just want to check out this stuff. Thanks for your help. I'll tell you about my dream in return. One day I want to be a dragon. I made a promise with Dekarabia, who is a dragon, by the way. But I wonder if that day will ever come. How do you... okay. How do you... So you can become a dragon in this universe? Or maybe he's just crazy? Oh, I got a letter. Yeah, I will. Dear Bu, this may seem sudden, but I wanted to tell you that we got married. We're gonna work together from now on with our combined strength. Merchant on the battlefield and his wife. Oh. Nah, I don't need any more items at the moment. Defensive gear, shop. Probably don't need any of that. What? Wait, what did he say? My dentures popped out. Well, he managed to fix them by the time we went to the next text box. I kind of want to buy the spears, but buying 4 of them to outfit my entire Lancer party just seems too much. I'll save. Okay, who am I gonna feed? Charizard actually needs some help. It's time to storm this enemy secret weapon with the dragons. It might be a hard battle. Feeding time. Yeah, he actually needs like an ice band and flame tongue. I'm gonna save the ice band because we might need it for equipping swords to my swordsman guys. We'll give him an earth grass. What this guy really needs is... what he really needs is an erotic book. Here you are. Look at that strength increase. I can feed a letter to my dragon? Wait, what is that gonna do? I actually have to look this up because I have absolutely no idea what this will do. Letter. 1 in chapter 7 and 1 in chapter 12. Dex, mine, Fid +1, intelligence +10. So intelligence is the main thing. Nah, he doesn't need it. Urchin Grub. What does that give? More HP, more poison, more loyalty, more mind. Nah. Let's go on all these elemental stuff. I've got so many fire element. I've got so many things that give fire element, unfortunately. I need to stop using the fire element magic whenever I kill an enemy. I'll give you the level armor. Let's just bump up your vitality like crazy. Yep, that's good. And you even got some dex as well. That's pretty good. And we'll get your strength and aggression back up. Okay, Charizard's pretty good. Okay, who's this guy again? Blue Eyes? He really does not look like Blue Eyes anymore. And he needs thunder stuff. He needs thunder stuff, huh? Okay, I can give him thunder stuff. This one gives thunder, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So let's give him all of this. And that should give him 100 thunder stuff. Of course he turns into a black dragon, but we can fix that. We'll give him 10 of these. We can buy way more panaceas in the item shop. So this is easy to fix. Okay. So all he needs to increase now is either who does Blue Eyes partner with? Does he partner with the Lancers? So Orcus is with my heavy armor guys, Charizard's my main guys, Zerados is with my magic guys, the Karabia is with my off magic party. I think this is with, yeah, Blue Eyes is with my Lancer party. So this guy needs more strength. We'll give him 4 axes. Should I give him... I'll give him a few burning axes, whatever. Okay. His strength is pretty good now. I don't really want to increase it anymore. Oh, Taicho's here. Actually, there's some other information I kept hidden from you. It's something I can't bear to say aloud. Come with me to Princess Yo-Yo's room tonight. I don't want word of this to get around, so come. Oh, okay. Can I go there now? Guess he just boarded his dragon, so I guess not. So Orcus is really good. I don't need to increase his stats at all. I'm gonna give you all the burning axes. Because you need that fire element. All that happened was that he changed color. That wasn't really impressive. Okay, that's it. I don't think the Karabia needs anything. Nah. And Zerados, he's extremely good. Okay, before I start, I'm actually going to... Yes, I do. I'm going to buy some panaceas. Eventually I'll buy some mushrooms later, but apparently I can't in this chapter. But these panaceas are very helpful for dealing with the mushrooms' other effects, side effects. So we have a surplus of them, and then now we can start the fight, I think. Okay. No! I mashed A too hard. So what I need to aim for in this battle is go for ice magic attacks. That's a weird looking... Was that a dragon that I just saw? So he's got Flame Tongue. You got Ice Brand. Let's give you Flame Tongue. And these guys have Spark Blade, which are worse. Okay, so I can give away my Ice Brand now. I really need to change their Fire Rods. I don't think there's anything else in terms of equipment I want to change, so this is good. Are my dragons okay? Yeah, my dragons are good. Alright, let's go. What? Am I inside the dragon? Oh, this is long as well. Persona. I have a rule against wearing dirty shoes on my ship. How dare you muck up these floors, you bastards! Looks like it's already dirty. Take down Persona. Oh, if only... Well, you know what? Atlas does that to themselves. Let's be honest. Okay. This seems like a long fight, and it will take over an hour. So I think this might be the case where I'm going to have to like stop... I have to stop streaming in the middle of this fight, maybe. We'll see how we go, but I think that's going to be the case. Boom. Oh my god, these guys are not buff in the slightest. Okay, you go. Oh man, this party with the light armies is actually pretty useful to get around to where you need to go. It's really nice to have all that movement speed. Did that work? Did it work or no? Oh, it did work! Nice! Nice work. So what is this? Poisonous Swamp. Can I like freeze the swamp? Ice hit. I can't. I think what you have to do is heal it first? Or something weird. There is a way to interact with the swamp, but I don't remember now. I don't exactly remember right now. No, how about this? I do that, and then white drug to here. And that changes into a regular swamp or just some place with water. Oh, you can even use healing magic on these skeletons? Okay. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of damage, but that's fine. So this is a regular swamp. So now I can freeze it over? Or can I already step in it? I think I can already step in it, honestly, so I didn't really need to cast all that magic at all. And Madalite, the slowest guy. I think... Oh, I have a really good idea for what I want to do with Madalite, actually. I kind of want to give a light armor party member on in his squad so that he's able to move a lot faster than how he's moving right now. That could actually be really good. Okay, here we go. Let's see the damage. It's gonna be no damage. Watch this. No damage. I have 5k health. That's never gonna affect me. Took poison damage, not a lot. What? Wait. Oh, wait, why am I stuck here? What? That's a thing that can happen? Okay. I did not realize this could happen. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, you move there. Yeah, I guess ice hit. We need a lot more water stuff. So I'm gonna have to concentrate on only using water elements to attack. I say that and I got some pretty bad rewards out of that attack. Bam, bam, bam. I would have preferred if he attacked the guy with on the field instead of initiating a combat turn, but oh well. Flame gaze. I think I need to start updating the equipment on my party members maybe. That way they'll be able to do a lot more damage than that from a level 40 spell. Yeah, do that. Excuse me, by the way. Okay, pretty good. I like that damage a lot. And my dragon is smart enough to know about elemental weaknesses. That's pretty nice. But what isn't nice is this party over here. They're just stuck. Is there a way to make it so I can... I'll just spend this. Let's see if this does anything. No, it doesn't. Oh man. Do that. I think I should be able to kill the guy at the bottom there. If I get lucky. No. They did not have enough low HP. My Lancer would be able to kill him for sure, but unfortunately he's stuck inside this wall. I hope it doesn't mean an instant death if I'm stuck inside the wall. And it's only a one-turn thing. Jeez, that damage. I guess it's nice to have all that thunder stuff. But what I need is water stuff. Right. Oh man. Charizard's gonna use fire. Oh, nice dodge. Dead. Oh, one of them is not dead. Okay. They really want to kill this one Charizard, even though it's not really It's not like they can do it. Can Charizard in the Pokemon game, can he learn Eruption? By the way, I know it's a random question. I was just wondering, because I mean he can obviously use Flamethrower and all that, right? And Flamethrower is a pretty good Pokemon move anyway, but Eruption is even better, and I'm wondering if Charizard is allowed to learn that. Just make him like if you're gonna make him the most popular Pokemon, you may as well make him the best Pokemon. Not that learning one move would make him the best Pokemon. Wow, thanks for healing them. Why did you heal them? Maybe I need to up your intelligence. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, the walls will open back up. That is kind of freaky. Oh man, I'm just stuck in this wall again. I can't really do anything. Hopefully my dragon will be able to kill this guy here. Please don't heal. For the love of God, please don't heal. Thank you. It might be fire stuff, and I already have a lot of fire stuff. Not that I know of. Yeah, okay. It wouldn't necessarily make Charizard OP if he could learn Eruption, but it would be nice. I haven't played the Pokemon meta in so long. I remember doing it back in high school, where it was Pokemon Showdown was actually quite a big thing to play back in high school, in my high school days, because you know, it's a web browser thing, and you know, everyone had access to a laptop because laptops were given by the school, and because of that, since Pokemon is like a very low performance type game, at least on Pokemon Showdown, there were a lot of Pokemon matches being held at school. We can't forget about what do I want to say? Halo matches, right? We also had Halo death matches. I think it was like Halo 1. Yeah, Halo 1. Cybertron VGC is a good channel to watch if you want to see what it's like. Okay, I might check it out. Yeah, I might check it out. The thing is though, with Pokemon Sword, they don't allow Mega Evolution, right? So how does that even work? Because with Pokemon simulators like Pokemon Showdown or Smogon or whatever, they still allow Mega Evolutions, right? But they also allow Gigantamax, right? So isn't that like, there's no Pokemon game that allows you to do that right now. So it's almost like a super unofficial version of Pokemon, I think. I don't know. Okay, good healing. I'm probably just gonna get AoE'd to death, but whatever. The healing's worth it. But yeah, we played a lot of Pokemon back in high school. It's hard to remember like specific fights. there wasn't really any noble specific fight, and I don't think many of us really use like the most meta composition. We were just playing Pokemon for the fun of it, really. So yeah, I guess I never really went into the meta part. And of course, the Pokemon simulators were a much more accessible experience of Pokemon than just bringing along a Nintendo DS and playing Pokemon that way. Like, that was so much more difficult to you know, to make use of, I guess, than just using a laptop that has access to an internet connection. That is so much easier. And of course, I think at my high school you're not allowed to bring gaming consoles too, so yeah. Holy crap, that damage! I think I definitely need to change the equipment of these units here. Just on view? Oh, someone might die actually. Okay, no one will die. But Truce is one hit away from death. Is Charizard in OU? I hope he isn't. Like, even though I named this guy Charizard, I actually do not like Charizard at all. I just thought it'd be funny to name the Fire Dragon Charizard. I remember Volcarona. I remember liking Volcarona a lot. Who else? Crobat. No, Crobat's my favorite Pokemon. And I remember that Crobat wasn't that good in terms of the meta of Pokemon. Like, he was alright, but I don't think he's good anymore. Like, his moveset wasn't that great. Not only his moveset, but his stats as well. Which is a shame. Let me do this. If I am gonna start playing Pokemon again, which I won't, I've already had my fill. I would have to include a Crobat in my team somehow. There's no way I'm gonna play Pokemon without that. That might be stupid, but I don't know. I'd rather play a Pokemon game with my favorite Pokemon than just play with an absolute god team. I want to play Pokemon in the spirit of the game and not what the game has turned into, where friendship is the most important. It's so funny that the anime promotes like oh, your Pokemon gets stronger by being friends with them. Like, that is Ash's entire personality trait, right? But in the game, it is not that at all. You don't want to make friends with your Pokemon. You want to make them into... You want to make them have the highest stats possible. You want to feed them drugs to increase their EV values. You basically want to... There's no semblance of a friendship if you try to play the game. If you play the game normally, there's no sense of friendship at all, in my opinion. I want to end my turn. Oh, I guess I can't because these guys are... These guys are stuck. You want to make friends with them if you run your turn. I guess that's true. I know about this. Well, I sort of know about the story about how weird the name Return is. You know what? Actually, I don't know the details, but I know that Return is the attack you use if you... It does more damage if you have high friendship. But if you think about how you do high friendship, how you increase your high friendship stat, you just do more battles. You do more EV training. If you do EV training, then you just naturally get the friendship required to get the highest damage possible from Return. It's almost like a non-gameplay mechanic to think about. It's really not that difficult. Okay, so with this weird obstacle, what I want to do is make it through in one run. At least with Digimon, and Digimon wasn't necessarily about the power of friendship, although some of the stories were kind of like that. The Digimon games are a lot more closer to what the anime is trying to say in its story, I think, than Pokemon ever was. This is probably a very tired discussion at this point. I am one of those kids that say like, oh, the Digimon anime is way better than the Pokemon anime. And in most cases that's true. In most cases that is true. But it's not like the Pokemon anime is all bad. Does annoy me a little how in modern games friendship and affection are tied to the same stat. Oh, you mean like in Rune Factory? Do you mean that? If you mean in Harvest Moon type games and Rune Factory, yeah, I can see what you mean there. Because, yeah, that does seem a little weird how they're the same stat. Except it's different if they're of the opposite gender. It is a bit weird. Oh, just in Pokemon? Really? What is the affection stat then? What is that? Is that something? I don't know what that is. The only modern Pokemon game I played is Sword, and I never really delved into the systems because I've already done that and I know how that works, and I didn't want to go through that again, so I basically didn't really... I really didn't play the game in an optimized fashion. Affection in Pokemon is what randomly gives you broken effects in battle? What, like Metronome? But it's a stat? Oh wait! Oh wait, I vaguely remember that. Crits or KO resist. Yeah, KO resist. I have... You know what? I have had that happen to me before. Right. Yeah. I remember. They're separate stats? Also, the affection stat exists? I kind of wish that kind of RNG stat didn't exist to begin with. But yeah, I remember that happening to me, and I always thought that was kind of weird. I was like, oh, they KO resist this attack, and now I win. Well, that's a bit extreme, but like, you know what I mean. Do that, I guess. Yeah, don't do that yet. Just move. I want to heal the swamp. But now affection, they used to be separate, but it's now tied to friendship. When did... I don't really remember the affection stat. When did that appear? Do you know? Like, did it appear like in the 3DS era? Because I don't remember in Black 2, in Pokemon Black and White 2. No, yeah, I don't think I remember it there. Affection was introduced in XY. Okay, that would be why. Because I didn't play Pokemon X, Y, or Omega Ruby. I didn't play those. You used to use a petting minigame to raise it. Now, so with that kind of minigame, what that will do is just annoy people that are trying to min-max their Pokemon. Because you're gonna have to like grind that one minigame in order to get max affection. And that's just gonna annoy the people who like optimize the game a lot. They just have to like grind out that one minigame that's not very fun at all. That's what that means to me. Maybe it doesn't mean that at all though. The healing drug did not work. Poisonous swamp. Did I not cast healing drug? Oh, it's a one target thing. It's a one target thing. Okay. Okay, never mind then. But now since it's tied to friendship, the broken in-battle effects are pretty much unavoidable in single player. Wait, so now... Oh, so now that they're the same stat, they're pretty much unavoidable in single player. But wouldn't it be best for your strategy to have max affection anyway? Or are there battles where you could have zero affection? There's like zero affection formats or whatever. I guess there's incentive to use herbs for healing. Herbs for healing? In Pokemon? I don't really... Oh, welcome to the stream, Pepe, by the way. Sorry, we're having a Pokemon discussion right now. As is the case whenever there's some sort of monster training involved, I guess. I don't want affection in single player just for the extra challenge. Yeah, the option would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. Extra challenge. I mean, yeah, the games are easy enough anyway. But yeah. Maybe I will earthquake them instead. Okay, pretty good damage. This is kind of an annoying map because of how the corridors just thin out my party. Bam, 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 bam. What's the... Oh, there is like a new Pokemon game that's sort of trying to come out, right? I totally forgot that game existed. Or that they're trying to develop that game. It kind of escaped my mind, honestly. I've already forgotten what it's called too. That's how excited I am for the new Pokemon game that I can't even recall the new name of the game. Scarlet and Violet are the next month? Doesn't that seem a bit too early? That seems a bit early. Well, I guess it's Nintendo's, that's Nintendo setting those deadlines. Oh, nice. Getting some ice breath. Yeah, for these fights, I want to get more ice stuff because my dragons are actually lacking in ice elemental stuff. And for thunder stuff, I can just feed them mushrooms that give them thunder. So I really need more ice stuff. And every one of my dragon's fire elements are pretty good. So yeah, I need to start hitting them with more ice. The only information I know about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is Lechonk, who is my new favorite Pokemon because of his only because of his name, really. It's a really funny Pokemon name. Oh, only White Drug will heal the swamp. Okay. And Heal Drug is for status ailments, I think. So I have to make the distinction between Cure and Heal once again in this Squaresoft RPG. We can do Fire Magic here because he's not gonna die. But yeah. I've played enough Pokemon to not really want to... I'm not really looking out for the new Pokemon game. I'm really looking out for Front Mission. I don't need another RPG series. And furthermore, Pokemon... I may say that I like easy RPGs every now and again, but Pokemon is just that extra level of easiness. Easierness. That I don't like. Pokemon Sword was just mind-numbingly too easy, in my opinion. That was not a... They should have made it a bit more challenging than what they did for that game, Pokemon Sword. I don't know how. You don't come to me for solutions. I'm not a solutions person. I'm an ideas man. As is the common trait most people have. Yeah, just go there, I guess. I've heard a lot of people complain with Pokemon Sword also about not just the difficulty, but the dungeon design as well. And as I didn't really notice anything too bad about the dungeon design. I mean, most of it was boring, and I'm pretty bad at noticing things in games that are boring. If you know what I mean. Like, I'll notice something... I notice a game when it's really bad, but when a game is boring, it's hard for me to figure out what exactly is wrong with the game. If any. And I think it's probably because I'm just used to playing boring games in general. I have a lot more patience because I play a lot of RPGs, I guess. But yeah, the dungeons for Pokemon Sword was not that interesting, yeah. But I didn't really see anything bad by it. The one thing I did like about Pokemon Sword was the customization that you had for your player character. I thought that was really nice to have. In fact, my older brother really liked one of the t-shirt designs so much, he bought a t-shirt of that design in real life. I wonder if you'll be able to point this one out, Orison. Would you know what this shirt could be? Just like make a random guess. I don't know if you'll be able to guess it completely, but it's a pretty good shirt. And anyone else in the chat can also answer if you think you know. I think he still has it as well. Like, it's a really good, comfortable shirt to wear just at the house. I'll tell you that it's not like a... It's a really simple t-shirt design, and it's like... It's a white t-shirt with art on the, like, the chest part. On the chest belly part. And that's it. It's a really simple design. In fact, that's probably the best t-shirts, right? The ones with simple designs. You wouldn't want a t-shirt that is like way too... like that has way too much stuff going on. And some of the t-shirt designs in Pokemon Sword are like that. Ice Dust. Wait, I should Earth Dust. That's 40. Oh! Damage! Oh, I didn't even get anything good from that. Okay, maybe I should use Ice only if I really wanted Ice elemental items. He has question mark health? Okay. That's the first time I've seen question mark health in this game. Alright. Can you reach this one? Yes, you can. Okay. I'll tell you what the t-shirt design... In fact, I can even show you. I can even show you. It's this one right here. Yep. Well, it doesn't have the black sleeves. It's just a full-on white shirt. But my brother has a t-shirt of this, which I think is a pretty awesome shirt, in my opinion. Pretty awesome design. And only just now did I look up this shirt did I realize there was a curry mechanic in Pokemon Sword, wasn't there? I totally forgot that existed. What did that even do again? I remember doing it and then seeing that it didn't really change much and then stopped. And I can't remember why. It must have been like increased friendship or something. Increase a friendship or affection. So those two guys are resisting elements once again, so I have to actually see what they have. Fire and water. Great. Okay, let's use earth on them. Oh, question mark health. All that means is that they're over 9,999 health. That is actually a little disappointing. I was hoping it'd be like you can't see it at all, and you just have to keep waiting on the guy until the cutscene plays or whatever. Does Pokemon Sword and Shield have all the Pokemon yet? They released all that DLC stuff, but I still don't think they have all the Pokemon from the National Dex out, right? Like, that's still an issue? Can they give Game Freak another IP to make and not make it a yearly release, please? Because I feel like Game Freak can make good games. They just need more time than a year. But the big old giant Nintendo won't allow that. No, no, no. It's gotta be a yearly release. Pokemon is as big as Call of Duty. Call of Duty doesn't even have a yearly release anymore, I think. It hasn't hasn't been that kind of game for quite a while. Maybe I'm wrong there though. I'm not really that up to date with gaming news, really. Especially when it comes to stuff like Sony or Microsoft. Yeah. Those companies I haven't really paid attention to, really. The only companies I pay attention to is a bankrupt company called Compile. That is the only company I'll pay attention to. Bankrupt companies are the only ones I'm interested in. Okay. And poison gas. I didn't really want you to use that. Are you gonna poison him though? No. You still can't get the... If only you could get the octopus guy and turn. Alright, nice. Aiming for the right guy. The only experience that I'll have of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will be if I look at it at locals. Much like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Those, like... I don't know, I'm not that interested in modern RPGs at the moment. Except for Front Mission. Front Mission's an exception. I'm just like... I want to play all these old games that I've been meaning to finish but never actually finished yet. That's what I'm interested in right now. Wow, you're very low on mana. Okay, whatever. Hence why I'm playing this game. The new... yeah, it's just, yeah. I've played enough Pokemon to know that they're not gonna be as radical as they were with Pokemon Black. That was like a one-time thing, unfortunately. And as much as I want another Pokemon Black style of change, that's never gonna happen. That's just not profitable enough. Metalites, how about you kill this guy? Boop. Just use Ice Smash. No, don't use items, please. What a weird name, Persona. You missed. My guys are doing way too much damage. I mean, the boss kinda does a lot of damage, but that's only a single target, and I can deal with that. Wait, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. There you go. Why does Orcus keep using poison gas? I don't want to use that. What's his stats at? Intelligence is 64. Is that why he's doing really bad? Oh, timidity and corruption is what those stats were. Okay. Madelight's fine. I want to kill this octopus first, so I'm gonna end my turn here. Please attack the Kraken, thank you. Wow, I can't believe these guys are really buff. And only in health, as I've noticed in this game. Like if I see a large HP total, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything at all. This guy's just gonna die. Unless I defend. I'm gonna defend. I wanna kill the octopus before I kill this guy. Oh, excuse me. Ice dusts. Kill this guy. Okay, you killed one of them. That's good enough. And Blue Eyes can finish the job, maybe? No, I don't think he will. Okay, yeah, he won't. Okay, your turn to shine. I haven't been in a combat turn with these guys ever in quite a long time. Drug Tower. I don't know what that could be. Oh, that's some pretty good damage. Give me some ice stuff. Ice glass? That's not really good, but sure. Okay. I'm really just dragging out this turn, honestly. Are you gonna be able to kill him? No, guess not. The healing dragon is doing what I want him to do, so that's great. How much HP? You have enough to die. I have noticed that you have the potential to do more damage to a single target whenever you're in a combat turn and not out on the field. Because the field is pretty good for AoE, but if you want to do a lot more damage, then you have to be in these battle turns. Yeah. Ah, my rawness is over! Delta Dagger. Okay. That seems cool. I don't know who can equip it, but... Yay, another easy fight. I mean, the map was a bit strange with the closing in walls every odd or so turn, but... Otherwise, it wasn't too bad. Excuse me. That evening, I guess I have to talk to Taicho. I'm really nervous. You go first, Bu. You go first? Oh. As in, go first in this room. Okay, I'm gonna rummage around. Oh. Ah! Ah, Mew! Oh my god! I mean, that's the appropriate reaction, but why am I still here? I'm sorry, but why are you here this late at night? No, please get out! Why am I here? Taicho better answer. Wait, Mew. We should go somewhere we can see the sky. Let's go out on the terrace. Now? I wanted to talk to Taicho. I won't tell a soul. I'll get going. I should have talked to him first. Oh well. Can't wait until I play Golden Sun and I have to do the same thing over and over again. Examining random objects. Not even random objects, just sprites. Because anything could be a interactable object to find items in. Hey Mew, come sit next to me, would you? Like here? Hornet told me something. He said that this part of the Defiant is the spot that's closest to the sky. Well, it is the highest part of the airship. Look, the sky seems so close you could reach out and grab it. Say, Mew, do you ever remember things when you look up at the night sky? I've already mentioned it the first time I saw the name, but Mew is a very weird name. Yo-Yo too, Persona as well. This game has very weird names. I remember all sorts of things. I've always looked up at the sky whenever I felt lonely. But the truth is, I wish I could see it even closer. Say, Mew, what do you think will happen to us in the future? I wonder if I could... This fighting, all of these worries... I wish I could just go back to those days when I didn't know anything at all. You're really just gonna leave me out here? Oh, what is it? Is it like a technical term whenever the screen has scrolled too far and in order to fix it you have to like go into the screen and then walk back to fix the screen scroll? There has to be a technical term for that. I know it happens in Cheetah Man. Wait indeed! Oh, that was Taicho. Mew, I'm sorry to interrupt. I really am indeed. But there's something I must tell you. We made a promise in Granville's castle from one man to another. With Yo-Yo here? I kept something to myself earlier. It was information concerning Princess Yo-Yo. I'm going to make an exception and let you hear what it was, Mew. When I left General Gudolf's room, I went deeper in Granville's castle. I encountered someone in a small room there. It was General Papaleos. Huh? Who's there? You really revealed yourself like that, Taicho? You? I know I've seen that mustache before. Indeed, I'm a traveler, a merchant on the battlefield. I seem to have stumbled into the wrong room. Indeed. I do remember encountering someone with a habit of saying that same thing as well. But I am certain indeed that this is the first time we've met, General Papaleos. It matters not, traveler. Please do come in. I was in the mood to chat with someone in any case, and reveal military secrets. To a merchant of love, apparently. I was thinking about a woman, one who headed off to a faraway place. You must know how I feel, right? Indeed, I feel that I do understand. My wife went to a faraway place as well. I see. And I'm sure you still can't bring yourself to forget her, can you? Indeed, her name's Celine. I haven't ever forgotten about her. Though I must say, I was a fool indeed. I often think back to that day. Sometimes I wonder if, one of these days, I might not remember her quite as clearly. I envy you in a way. Such is life, I suppose. Alright then, traveler. You may go. Okay, that wasn't as bad. Wait. Traveler, would you hear me out? If, on some lagoon, you encounter the rebel army, pass them a message for me. It's for one of the girls accompanying them. Her name's Yo-Yo. Tell her that I will forget about her. I will do that indeed. Traveler, we will meet again. I pray that it will not be on the field of battle, sir. Farewell to you. You should have just left without saying that. I feel like that definitely exposed your cover. Oh. It is hard indeed to be a spy. Is there anything in Yo-Yo's? Wow, okay. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to pick that up, but sure. What? Let's leave it at that for now. But you didn't notice anything, did you? About Princess Yo-Yo's eyes, I mean. Oh, okay, we just leave. Okay, I guess we just leave. Oh! Everyone was just here eavesdropping, great. The Magic City of Godland. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow is going to be a longer stream of Bahamut Lagoon, and I'll start on a normal time, thankfully. Yeah, I'm still liking this game. I haven't really. The only thing that's I feel like it's not great about this game is the difficulty. I think it's too easy, in my opinion. But I feel like it's only easy because I looked up like the guide on how dragon feeding works and how all the stats interact with each other. So maybe because I know that, the game is easier. But I don't know. I think that's probably it. So maybe difficulty isn't really appropriate criticism. But yeah, I'm still enjoying this game a lot. So tomorrow is more Bahamut Lagoon on a normal time. Then on Thursday, I think I'm gonna play some shmups. I'm gonna shmup it up with some Ikaruga maybe. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna play Ikaruga because I haven't played Ikaruga. I haven't practiced Ikaruga since the last time I streamed that, which is quite a while. Which means I'm very out of practice. Which means I'll be very salty and won't get past stage 3. So I'll probably play another shmup as well. So yeah, that's gonna be happening on Thursday. Friday, no stream as usual. Saturday will be a short stream of Guru Logi Champ because I do have a raid time on Saturday. And then Sunday I'll get back to playing Fallout 3. So yeah, pretty ordinary week so far with regard to FF14 raids existing, but oh well. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Is there anybody I could just raid just quickly? No, there isn't. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.